Okay, I'm going to show you how to embed your newsletter into a Google web page. Unfortunately, we can't just sort of like insert it as a Microsoft Word document or even convert it into a Google type document in order to embed it. Unfortunately, we have to do a kind of a long workaround. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first instruction about the newsletter is regarding the pictures. So let's take this newsletter developed by Carrie Fields. Thanks, Carrie, for lending your newsletter for our purposes. If you were to look at the size of the newsletter file, meaning the amount of file size there is, I've saved it to my computer, and over here. The Fields newsletter is 196 kilobytes. Okay, so that's about 2/10 of a megabyte. All right, 1/5 of a megabyte. Now, if this is all about images, and so what I'm trying to describe to you is that the size of the images, the file size of the images really matters when you're working with digital documents. So the pictures you're taking with your cameras these days are usually pretty high resolution. So the fact that her newsletter is only 196 kilobytes means that her pictures were small file size or low resolution pictures. Now, if I was to replace these pictures, some of these pictures with high resolution pictures, watch what happens. I'll leave the picture here, the middle picture with Carrie's picture, but I'll replace the other ones. So I'm going to replace this sunset here with a picture of Machu Picchu, which is in Peru. So I'm going to insert photo from file, and I just happen to have one here for demos, and that's not it. Machu Picchu. This is 6 megabytes of a picture, but see, in the newsletter it looks really small, but it's 6 megabytes. And then I'm going to take this picture down here at the bottom right, and I'm going to delete that one and put in another one. Of a Peru street scene. So I'm going to insert photo, picture from file. Notice I put a text box in order to get that picture in there to be manipulated easily. And I'm going to insert that. And so this is a 4.8 megabyte picture. So between those two pictures, that's 11 megabytes, just between the Machu Picchu picture and the Peru family on the street picture. And in addition to Carrie's pictures there, if I went to save as, to have the whole thing saved, I'm going to do it 1A here. Let's see what the file size is. It turns out that the new newsletter with the new pictures in there is 11.2 megabytes. So that's basically, the file size is 55 times bigger than Carrie's original newsletter. So that means that the overall newsletter of the new one with those big pictures in there is over 11 megabytes, and that's hard to work with in a lot of different ways. So we're going to learn next about how to basically take the newsletter and the pictures in it and resize them for our Google website. So that'll be the next video.